Prom is such an amazing time. You wait your whole high school career for it, so it would make sense that you would search for the perfect dress. But these girls soon realize that maybe when it comes to prom dresses, buying in store is probably the best idea. You won't believe some of these heinous shopping fails. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more. Now, let's see about these 15 prom dress online shopping fails. Pink quilt. Prom dresses can be extremely expensive. In past years, dresses have become so extravagant they can rival wedding gowns. Hometown stores may not offer the selection that you want, so it would make sense that lots of girls choose to pick their gowns online. The girl in this photo did just that. She went online to a site called Alanhu and found the perfect dress. Though it was $223, she bought the dress anyway and intended to wear it to her prom at Austin High School in Alabama. She told 17.com that she fell in love with the illusion neckline and silver embellishments. She was scared that the dress wouldn't arrive on time, so she ordered a backup dress. It came in handy when she received what she described as a bed sheet. The dress looked nothing like what it was supposed to, but luckily, she had a backup. Cream gown failure. The perfect dress is what dreams are made of. You imagine walking into prom wearing it as everyone's jaws drop when they see you. Too bad that wasn't what happened when this girl purchased her dress. The dress that she was supposed to receive was a lovely white flowing gown. The top was full of sparkles and the bottom split into separate flowing sections. What she got instead was a dress that looked like it was made entirely out of plastic. The top wasn't even the same. Where the real dress had a light netting across the top, the dress that she got was solid on the top. The bottom of the dress just looked like a ripped up trash bag. We hope that she had a backup waiting for her because this dress shouldn't be worn anywhere. Green nightmare. When ordering online, you expect a few hiccups because you don't get to try it on. You expect that maybe you'll get the wrong size and be able to send it back for the correct one or simply have it altered to fit your shape better. What you don't expect is to get a dress that is completely different from the one you ordered. But that's what happened with this regal green sparkly gown. At least that's what she thought she ordered. What she really got was a long piece of fabric that closely resembled fake grass. The dress had no shape, whereas the one advertised was nice and slim-fitting. The dress was also supposed to come with subtle sparkles sprinkled throughout, but the dress that came featured big sparkly dots that looked to be super glued onto the dress. Blue nightmare. Lately, the style of dresses have changed. Where big, poofy ball gowns used to be all the rage, more prom goers and brides are opting for fitted looks. Tighter dresses are quickly becoming bestsellers. So, when this girl saw this perfect, slim-fitting gown online, she ordered it without thinking about the repercussions. But how could you blame her? The dress in the advertisement was gorgeous, after all. Unfortunately, the dress she received left much to be desired. Instead of being a wonderful light blue, it came in a strange blue-green color. The dress looked poorly made and bunches up in strange areas. The jeweled neckline was supposed to lay flat, but this one didn't even come close to doing that. Hopefully, she sent this dress back and got a full refund. Pink tablecloth. Pink is a popular color for prom dresses. Its soft hue looks good on almost any skin tone without distracting from the overall look. This girl decided on a nice long dress from an online store thinking that it would be the perfect dress to wear to prom. The dress featured a sequined bodice with a flowing bottom. What she got was a completely different story. The retailer sent the girl a dress with no embroidery whatsoever. It could have been an honest mistake if it weren't for the fact that the dress also had no shape. The sewing looked like it was done by a 5-year-old who had just learned how to use scissors. We hope she was able to find a new dress before her prom. Mesh mess. Sometimes you want to spice up your dress a bit, but showing too much skin is usually frowned upon at high school functions. Mesh inserts usually provide the perfect solution. The idea is that they are supposed to match your skin to provide a skin-like appearance while still being covered up. So when this girl found this deep red fitted dress with mesh inserts, she bought it. And while the dress did come with mesh inserts, they were nothing like she had expected. Usually, inserts are skin-colored, and these inserts were so white that only a sheet of paper could blend in with them. Other than that, the material that they used to make the dress appeared to be much cheaper than the fabric in the advertisement, and the sleeves did not fit at all. Poor girl. The red dress with poofy sleeves. Back in the 80s, big poofy sleeve dresses were all the rage. They were featured in everything from television shows to the 1986 pop culture classic The Breakfast Club. But fast forward to 2017 and big poofy sleeves have lost their charm. So when this girl ordered her dress from Sheila's, she expected to get the dress with the nice sleek long sleeves that were in the advertisement. What she got barely even resembled what she had hoped for. While not exactly poofy, the sleeves were not fitted to her arms like the one in the ad. The dress also seemed to be made of some kind of cheap satin or shiny fabric that was not used in the creation of the one in the advertisement. It's a shame how sellers can get away with that. Teal fail. When picking out a prom dress, color is important. It's one of the first things that people are going to see when they look at you. You have to make sure that the shade and color of the dress you purchase complement your skin tone without taking over or drowning you out. It's all about balance. So you can guess this girl was surprised when she ordered a beautiful aquamarine dress and got something closer to a teal, forest green. Everything else about the dress was pretty similar, except for the fact that it looked like it was made out of some extremely cheap fabric. We hope that iDress was able to take the dress back and trade it out for the correct color, but somehow we doubt that is the case. Embroidery flop. There are two formal occasions that require beautiful dresses: prom and weddings. Some people even say that picking out a prom dress is like preparation for picking out a wedding dress. This would explain why sometimes the lines get a little blurred between what is appropriate for prom and what would be more suited for a wedding. This teen decided to go full-on bridal glam for her prom and ordered this amazing white gown. The gown pictured was dripping in jewels and amazing embroidery. It was enough to make anyone fall in love. The problem is that none of that embroidery actually came with the dress. In fact, the dress wasn't even the correct color. It showed up as more of an eggshell or even beige. The real dress missed many of the embellishments that made the dress so breathtaking. It looks like it is made of plastic. Fit and flare catastrophe. It's no secret that the fit and flare is the trend of this season. Thousands of brides are choosing to don it as well as girls attending prom. But for prom, an ordinary fit and flare won't do. You want to stand out. This is why this teen ordered this gorgeous fit and flare dress with a deep red bottom. The dress was so dramatic that it was the perfect way to wow her classmates at prom. Unfortunately, the dress that she received was dramatic for sure, but not in the way that she wanted. The dress that she received can't even really be described as a fit and flare. It does not fit to form at all. The top looked like it was created separately from the bottom, making the whole thing just look messy and not uniform in the least. No Jasmine here. We all grew up watching Disney princesses. They were so pretty, so kind, and so fearless that they made many children want to be like them. So it seems only natural that when picking out formal dresses, some girls want to look like princesses. From ball gowns to royal embellishments, there is no better time to fulfill your princess ambitions than at prom. So it wasn't surprising to see that this teen had ordered a dress that resembled that of Jasmine from Aladdin. We all wanted to be like her when we grew up. What was surprising was how the dress looked when it arrived. The dress looked as though it was made out of plastic and some kind of sheer curtain. We hope that she was able to find a new dress because this one was definitely not fulfilling any fantasies. Sparkly fail. Prom is all about fun, which is why it makes sense that some girls opt for short, fun, and flirty dresses. Long dresses can be cumbersome, and no one wants something as silly as fabric keeping them from having fun. So, when this girl bought this short, fun dress online, we can bet she thought that she would have a great time with no obstacles. But when the dress arrived, it was nothing like the one she had ordered. First of all, it was way too big. She had to wear a shirt under it to even take a picture. Second, it looked extremely cheap. There was no way she would be allowed to wear a dress that would show so much of her chest to a high school dance. This was definitely a huge fail. Lady in red. So we can clearly see why this girl chose the dress that she did. The dress was simple but gorgeous. The sleeves added a nice romantic flair to the dress that other dresses just don't have. Plus, the length gave it an air of elegance. So this purchase was probably a no-brainer. That is, until it arrived. As you can see in the photo, the dress that the girl received was a far cry from the dress that she was promised. The romantic sleeves left much to be desired. The dress either looked like it was too small or the stitching was off. It was squeezing her in places that dresses don't typically squeeze, and none of it made sense. Even from the side, it was obvious that this dress was not the one that she ordered. Wrong color. When you have the perfect dress, everything just seems to fall into place. Your hair looks better, your makeup looks better, and even your date looks better. Having the right dress can give you the boost of confidence you need to make your night memorable. That's why so many girls spend weeks searching for the right dress. This girl thought she had found the perfect dress. It was a bright blue color that would be sure to set off her look. Unfortunately, when she received the dress, it was neither bright nor blue. In fact, it came in black, which made it look more like she was funeral ready than prom ready. The dress was also way too big and not at all body conscious like the one in the picture on the left. We just want to know how this happens. The dresses don't even look similar. Long-sleeved red fail. Red dresses have the reputation of being hot for ages. Its bold coloring can take any look from boring to caliente. The fittedness of this dress only added to the already exotic color. The sleeves of the dress were an added flair. Their intricate embroidery was the perfect finish that would be sure to wow the other prom goers. In reality, the dress that this girl received was not at all what she ordered. Either she sent in the wrong measurements or the person creating the dress simply did not care. The dress fitted more like a large bag than an elegant gown. The intricate pattern was supposed to stop shortly below the neck, but the embroidery on the dress that she received goes almost down to her chest. The whole thing was just a mess. That's it for 15 prom dress online shopping fails. Have you seen any shopping fails that were worse? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like this video. Thanks for watching!